everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video, we don't rightly know what we'll go up to. Might get some fencing done, might just be mulching. But here we have a brand new tiny little mulcher for the 35. So we bought this off Timmy from Egmont Agri. So it's a 35 horsepower-ish mulcher. I think it's 5 foot, it's the way to 35 anyways. This has been bought for the 35 for the purposes of mulching our orchard, because the 99 and the big Samaz mulcher is a bit too big for going between the trees, and for mulching our paths for our pumpkin patch, our maize, and our sunflowers. Timmy has a few of these in there in stock. If you want to get in touch with them, he bought a handful of these. We got our hands on one. It's not a Samaz mulcher, it's a PCR mulcher, but it'll do our job rightly. Hydraulic crush, slide, everything. So we just gotta take it out of its box, put it together, put in 35, and we go see what she's like. But it's just ideal for what we want. Something for the 35 to do all our paths and stuff, and do in between the trees, because we'd done it last year with the 99 and the big mulcher, and it was literally one pass and the trees just brushing past the cab. So yeah, and with small enough money too, so happy out. Price again 35, so we get her taken apart and get her on. And here we have it, our little mulcher. It is on. The only problem I have, there's a cross slide on it, and this tractor's plumbed, but the hydraulics are seized on it, the chest valve is seized. So it's the full width of the machine, so it's just ideal for what we were after. Ideal. So if you curl that fully that way, she'll fully cover the width of the machine. So let's go give it a spin, see how she goes, and we try and get a bit of fencing done. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a dandy wee little thing, so it is. Happy days. So Father Phil has come out to help us here. So we're just trying to mulch along the shop edge here. Push it over. The valves are stuck. So we're giving it 2 cut runs there just to try and get through it, because it's thick grass now. But what we're doing is we're putting up a new sheep wire fencing along our hedge here, which you can see our native hedgerow in the middle of everything. Yes, I know, but looks good. Daisies look nice. Try and keep these boys in, because they've been giving us awful grief. So we'll give it 2 or 3 passes just to give it a chance. 35 is on our limits in reseeded grass there, but we get it for what we wanted to do. It won't be in as heavy a crop of stuff, but it's doing the job rightly other than that now. To get this trimmed up that we can get in here, get a new hedge up, fence up. We're after putting in a new fence up the other side of the old pumpkin shed where the vento is, and you see the 64 with the post driver, our post Malone. We have a lot of fencing to do. We're going to make a start by keeping the cattle in, and we'll do a bit. We have to get fence right round this, and then fences in the middle of it, and then subdividing fences for paddocks. I think as much as we can done now, we can. We'll have to get the chest valve on that so we can use the cross slide. It's seized on the tractor, so we have to get that free. If we get that free, we'll be able to slide our forward and back. It'll come in handy. Alright, job? Happy with your purchase? Happy? Good man, Timmy. We asked him about one. We were asking him about a small one, if he had one there, and he says he'll look after it. And he got us one. I think he bought a few of them in the end, so do that job right there. And it's just a flail mulcher, so it's like just your standard like hedge cutter flail on it. I think Father Phil is happy there. So that could be him for the evening now, going doing a bit of mulching. Get him into the orchard now, and he'll fairly whack it over. Getting ready to drive our corner post here now. We're using the long life Octi posts, 25-year guarantee on them, because we were looking at Clip X RDs, but the post we think is going to look better for the shop than Clip X posts. It's just nicer bit of a look to it, so that's what we're going with. These hopefully be easy enough to drive here, because there was topsoil level here from there, so there's a foot or 2 foot of topsoil. And then what happened? After that I don't know, but we'll get a start on them anyways. We'll have our markers so we know where to go with them. Good?
We're down easy on that
yeah.
for the first one. Oh, that plate should be staying with it.
Now it will.
No, my God. Right up, and there we go. That's it. Go on. Go on.
I think that's our level there. See that top mark was our corner post level of them ones. The bottom mark was our
the
same spot, never touched them.
I go a little bit further with that.
Further.
So back a tiny little bit. Just a bit now. Oh, and now. There were 2 caps more and you'll be bad. Oh. One more.
Here, mark it.
You don't want, so the corner post really want to be down to there now. When you have a mark here.
Well, I can go, that was the mark we drove the smaller post to.
Right.
That one was as far as we could get the other ones to.
Well, here, go down to that level there because that's the right level for your payload.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
yeah.
the top of your payload. Over the ground is no good. It's in the ground.
Well, I know that, but it's just, we're marked it so we knew whoever it was.
2 tips more and you'll be there. Go on. Let's get into hard ground now. One more. Another one. That's good.
Right, throw the latch on it there. Right.
Nicely driven now.
Told you it wasn't that hard.
You know it's not that hard. I don't fencing. Just don't get to do much of it.
Well, you're doing it now.
Right, go on, over the back.
That's the one thing with this. It will not be the same when we go up that hedge because there's a lot of exposed rock. I'll probably get the heavier mulcher just to kind of clean the edge up before we do it because there's a bit of scrubbing that has grew on it since we cut the hedges last time. But there and the top hedge are going to be bastards. We did have a man, I've asked a lot of people to come do the fencing for me and I've only had one person come out and look at the job. An older man, and he was he looked at it and he was like, no, I don't do jobs that look like they'll be hard, so we're doing it ourselves. We'll get it done. I'm gonna save a good few pound doing it, but when I get it'll be a bit now and a bit then and a bit again. That's the only thing about it. This take a little bit longer to get all done, but we'll get it done. Do you know what? Go back that way because you want to go around the edge of the that goes round the corner.
Fuck off up there now. We're completely hooked. That's the way you're coming in.
Next job is string a wire between the two so I can get them hopefully in a nice straight line.
No, we'll give you a deaky thing. Right.
Yeah. Wire. We'll go to the end, tie it tight, we should get a straight line, in theory. And then we'll go out with our sheep wire. And I don't know whether we'll go barbed on top of that or we'll go with just a kind of high tensile. We can't put barbed wire where the public will be at it, but the public shouldn't be from the hedge in. So, I don't know. But yeah, it'll be high tensile with no power in it where the public is and then barbed where the public isn't. We're making progress. That's all that matters. Like a piano wire. Troy's feet done it, so that was to keep it in line. Or whoever does it now keeps doing it. So we done 10 steps.
Here, mine are
right.
here.
I go give Troy a hand there to bring around posts. So it's time to put in the new roll of sheep wire and our posts are all in. A little bit of a variation height, but that's just the contours of the ground. So we'll get this rolled out and put up. That's the plan. Will I go through it? Oh,
for fencing.
Spot on. Mind the bucket of staples.
Pretty close to where we're going. Now the empty post, yeah. We'll leave a little bit extra here now because we'll pull it to this side.
Just pull it to you then.
Pull it to here, yeah.
And you want to pull it.
Pull a little bit, just a little bit.
Hang on a second, try.
That'll do it. Yeah, I'd like to have enough to go right round the post.
Just hang on, I lift it over these thistles. Thistles.
Enough to go round the post here now. So.
No. I'll be down the camera.
You'll be down that fucking camera.
Oh, we are sucking diesel now. Great looking job. Isn't it, Bertie? It's a great job. You're not going to get through that, are you, Bertie? No. We are sucking diesel. Yeah, a few strands of Barbie on it now, and job will be a good one. And here we have some lovely bit of fencing. Don't mind the odd depth sizes, but that is... Oh! I know it gets off on fencing. I think that's a good job. 2 strands of barb. We run out of barbed wire, but we're going to put another line halfway down it to stop cattle scratching it or whatever animals goes out here, as Father Phil's instructions, because we will run electric fencing internally, but just to keep animals back from the wire for the public. I think that's what we will do, because we can't really have barbed wire next to public, and we'll have to probably put an electric fence 2 foot back from this so that people can't have a bit of a stretch to reach in and get it, because you don't really want people touching it either. But yeah, that's nice. That'll keep them little bastards hopefully in there. They have been breaking our heart, and we have a solar fencer there with, what was in it? 4,500. Could we keep them where they are? We're breaking our hearts. But anyways, I think we have a 1. So I'm going to go get to 35 and the new mulcher and just tidy off Liv's garden for her. And yeah, that'll probably be it for today's video, but a successful bit of fencing. We just have to repeat that all the way up the hedge, all the way down, all the way down, and then we have to do it all the way up and around and a big square and back and around. Yeah, it's going to take a bit going, but it's a start.
Do that bit next.
We'll try and get the chickens done next. We have pin mesh for that, so we'll try and get that done next, because that just doesn't look that terrible nice. But if we got that done with this lovely bit here, so now we're on the right direction. That's all that matters. We just need to buy more corner posts and more barbed wire. That's what we're short. I go mulching. So just before we go mulching, we're going to see can we get these working. So this is a diverter valve, which, no, memory serves me right, if this is down, you get power to this, which then works your spools, and if it won't work the lift, but if you let it a certain way, then it works the lift, and if it's nowhere, it doesn't do anything. Vaguely remember, but as you may tell, everything is sea salt. A little bit playing that one. So we're going to see can we just get them freed up, because then we can work the side shift on this, because she is plumbed for sound from when we had the potato harvester on it. So she's plumbed ready to rock and roll. It's just a matter of getting her to rock and roll. But hopefully it's not too hard. Just going to get some WD-40, spray it in around them boots, and then start tipping away a hammer. Can't go too hard. There's an aluminium casting on it, so it'll be easy broke if I'm going to break it. Truth, yep. The hydraulic cross side is working. Oh. That could be a pipe wanting to be tightened, maybe. Yeah. Happy out. Car freed up, not too hard. So it wasn't. So it works on having the lever down, and then the lever up works the left. be out. We'll just go tighten up a few of them pipes there now. We have her all set up now. We're gonna go mulching mother's lawn. Kinda got a little bit out of hand. I suppose Eric wasn't on the ball with the mower. So this should make light work of it, so it should. And the hint of gear is the only tricky bit. Look at that. I think mother should be well happy with that now. That's a little bit more of what it should be at rather than what we started off with, trying to pull through heavy reseed, seeded grass. Chewing that up nicely. We're going to be starting in the garden care now next. Huh? Move! Let's see why. The lawn has become a bit of a parking spot. Too many bloody cars around this place. What do you want? Huh? Right. Them three things on the car. Right. Look, that's really the guts of this video. Bit of fencing, mulching with the 35. Should be earning her keep. Even though she already earns her keep, but she'll have more work to do. Huh? Yeah. Just ideal for what we wanted. Absolutely ideal. That is exactly what we were after. I think Father Phil as well stuff there. So anyways, we have a nice little bit for her to do. So I'm going to leave it at that for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. You any questions or anything like that, as always, hit me in the comments down below. We'll try, might get back to you. And while you're watching this video on Wednesday, we will be coming back from cereals, which is looking like I'm going to be needing my wellies to go to tomorrow. So it's the joys of the job. Oh, if it ever dries up, we might get something done. Anyways, look, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Wednesday and Sunday. That's it for me. Good luck.